Hello and welcome to TFA Analysis. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.
More than 12 Cameroonians have been killed within 5 days because of insecurity in Cameroon. And President Paul Biya, in his end-of-year speech to Cameroonians, said that the security situation in Cameroon is under control or has been brought under control nationwide. And then immediately after that, I asked a particular question, whether President Paul Biya is a Cameroonian. Because we Cameroonians are aware that there is no secure place in Cameroon. The things that can kill somebody very fast, human beings, are all over Cameroon. And the people of Cameroon are living by grace. Because you don't know who you are living with. Because insecurity, because of the regime in power, because of the poor educational system, because of the high rate of illiteracy, and the promotion of crime by the government of Cameroon has increased insecurity in Cameroon. And today I am here just to mention some of those brutal killing, brutal insecurity that cost the lives of many of our brothers and sisters in Cameroon for the first 5 days in 2023. Under the watchful eyes of President Paul Biya and his security agents called the police, the gendarmes, and the military. Today on TFA Talking Points, I'm going to give you the list of some people who died during these 5 days, within 5 days because of insecurity problem in Cameroon. And we are going to start with this. It happens on the 29th of December 2022, where a young man by name Etoyin was killed while trying to escape from this notorious group in Douala called the microbes. They came in Bonamosari and were parading and moving around collecting as usual people, items and property. And this guy, when he discovered that they were the one, he struggled to escape, but they stabbed him with a knife and he died. This is the insecurity in Cameroon. The insecurity that President Paul Biya said has been brought under control. On the 31st of December 2022, a young boy by name Njongo Ishard was shot to death in Douala by a security man, a military man or a police, and he later died at the Bunamusama District Hospital in Bonaberi. Insecurity in Cameroon under the watchful eye of President Paul Biya. And on the 1st of January 2023, Ahaji Mama worker at the Douala port was found dead in his toilet in Douala, Besenge. Equator in Douala. Who killed him? Nobody can explain, but he died because of insecurity. He died because of insecurity. On the 1st of January 2023, as we were celebrating New Year, a soldier in Womb, in which one of his colleagues said he was drunk, he shot 2 young boys. None are nursing, but they did not die. Fortunately, they are in the hospital receiving treatment. The colleagues say he did it, that the military did it because he was drunk. He arrested these 2 boys and accused them that they are Amazonian fighters and shot them on the leg. That is the Cameroon we are living in. When I make a video, I say the things that can kill you as a human being are all over in Cameroon. Many people were laughing. It is only by the grace of God people are living in Cameroon. Only by the grace of God. And on that same 1st of January 2023, 3 young Cameroonians, aged 14, 15 and 16, died in Bunamusade in a primary school called Maseye. They went there for a party organized by some group of people where young people will come in a classroom dancing and celebrating the first of the month of the year. That is the New Year Day. They were there dancing, and unfortunately, fake news came in that the notorious group in Douala called the microbes are coming, and people started running. Those who were dancing, celebrating the New Year in that hall started running, and in a stampede, 3 people were trampled upon, and they finally died. 3 young Cameroonians, because of insecurity. If truly security situation was brought under control as stated by President Paul Biya in his end of year speech to Cameroonians, there wouldn't have been anything. Cameroonians wouldn't have been afraid of any group of people called the microbe in Douala. 3 young Cameroonians went into their early grave. On the 2nd of January 2023, the corpse or the body of an unidentified man was discovered in Penja, littoral region of Cameroon. Who killed him? We don't know, but he died because of insecurity. He died because of insecurity. On the 3rd of January 2023, the population of Citesig in Douala came out and discovered the body of a young barrister by name Victor Samuel Diboma, brutally killed by unknown gunmen and dumped by the roadside. A barrister by law, a member of the Bar Association in Cameroon. Because of insecurity, in which the leader and the president of the nation says security situation has been brought under control nationwide. That is Cameroon. And on that same 3rd of January 2023, Njoya Adu, an inspector at the regional delegation for secondary education for the North region in Garoua, was found dead in his room in Garoua. Who killed him? Nobody knows, but report says he died because of insecurity. He was killed by somebody in his own house. And still in Douala, that was on the 4th of January 2023, a teacher by name Ngalachu Collins was brutally killed by armed robbers in Douala. He was a teacher at Government High School, Ngoti, and after school, as people say, that he usually go out after school to do commercial motorbike. And on this day, 4th of January, he was doing his job as usual, motorbike, when he was attacked by armed robber and they stabbed him to death and he died. This is the insecurity in Cameroon. That President Paul Biya said he has been brought under control. On that same 4th of January 2023, the lifeless body of a Yandan official's element by name Ivan was discovered in Bamenda. He was killed by Amazonia fighters, because we saw it on social media where they circulated his video. He was arrested by them, by the Amazonia fighter, and later killed, and his body dumped by the roadside. This is the security situation that has been brought under control under the leadership of President Paul Biya. On the 6th, that is today, of January 2023, the lifeless body of Mamadou Polo was found by the Yandams in Garoua after he was reported missing for some days. His body was found killed already. This is the insecurity we have been talking about. That living in Cameroon is by the grace of God. For you to survive in Cameroon is only by the grace of God. Because there is no secure place in Cameroon. No secure place. No secure region. You can be killed at any time. Because insecurity is at the highest level. The Yandams, the police, the military, that the government are paying using the taxpayer money are out for their own personal purpose. They have been bought over by rich people and they are guiding the rich people. The military in Cameroon, the police and the Yandans in Cameroon are even afraid of some notorious group of criminals around the city. And the highest prayer of a military man, the highest prayer of a Yandans is that nobody should call for them to help. And even when you called, they ignore your call and appear only when the population are outside. They are afraid of the insecurity in Cameroon. That is the Cameroon we are living in. That is the Cameroon President Paul Biya has given to us after 40 years in power. They are living in security. And I keep on asking the question whether President Paul Biya truly is a Cameroonian. Because he cares less about the life of all